Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday
Kau sanggup untuk melupakan dia. Biarkan aku hadir di ruang hati yang telah tertutup lama. Oh.
All right. So just keep that in mind. And it's starting to drop, guys. Okay, look at this. And this is why being patient and having, guys, just having a little bit of patience, guys. You know what I mean? A little bit of patience does pay off. Okay, for real. So next target, you might get held up at these wicks right here. Okay, if it starts to continue to drop. But you can see, guys, there's some bottom wick. I just want you to be aware of this. Okay, some bottom wick right around here. Okay. Okay. So guys, remember if you're okay. So here's another tip for you too. Okay. Here's another tip. Okay. If you're in this profit right here, okay, if you want to secure 50%, all right, from down here, trade is roughly running 40 pips. Okay. If you want to secure 20 pips, all right, for real, secure it by moving your stop loss to roughly 20 pips in profit. Okay. So you can see that would be maybe 20 pips. All right. You can even move it more. You can do a trailing stop loss. Okay. Take some profits, guys, for real. Gold is tanking, but look at taking some of this trade out. If you're holding, it's totally up to you. You know what I mean? But I'm just wanting to let you know that you can see that it's bounced a bunch of times here, and it might do a little bounce, maybe make a retracement. So I don't think it'll hold and have a massive bullish pullback, but you can start to see, guys, now the buyers are coming in. Okay. Here's your little short-term pullback. Okay. And the only reason why a lot of buyers are waiting here, sitting here, waiting to push up. All right. So don't be buying against selling pressure, guys. Like I'm telling you right now, gold is not buying. Okay. Please listen to me. If it does buy, like I said, you're good, but I don't think it's going to be an overall bullish trend reversal. If it does, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, I will accept that. But what I'm telling you is, just don't be buying and thinking this thing's going to reverse 20, 30, 100 pips. If it does, like I said, I'm completely wrong, but we'll see. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm starting to be wrong. Okay, look at this, guys. Huge bullish pullback here. Okay, completely. That's crazy, guys, honestly. And if you see right here, it's holding nice support. All right, nice support. Okay, so if you guys did take that, absolutely. Okay, completely. I said I didn't think it was going to, but the trade is roughly running almost 10 pips depending on your spreads, and it's starting to run, guys. Okay, so definitely there's a lot of buyers here. I thought there might be a little bit more selling pressure coming in here. There's a lot of bearish candlesticks. Okay, a lot of bearish candlesticks that have been previously let go. Okay, but look at this, guys. The buyers are starting to really come in here. Okay, all right, and you can see previous structure they did it too. All right, so if you're in the sell, guys, like I said, move your trade into definitely some profits here, because now I just don't want to see this trade completely reverse and then start to make a breakout at 1800. Okay, if it does that, guys, trust me, we have this waiting here, and we'll just wait and see. So okay, I didn't think that it was going to get that much momentum yet. It's only 8 o'clock, so the new hourly candle here has opened. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, I maybe think around 8:30, if the DXY is really going to continue its bearish momentum, then gold will be bullish. Okay, but anything can happen at any time. The hourly candle open and it continued to push back up. All right, now you can see there's some top wick here, so just keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. See the top wick that's forming, guys? Let's check with the 15-minute now. Sorry, I was just answering something someone messaged me. Okay, look at the 15-minute now. Okay, if we extend this over, you can start to see that big bearish engulfing candlestick starting to push back up. Okay, getting rejected now, and we're going to see if it's going to continue in the downtrend. Okay. Okay, 804. Remember, okay, for the new guys coming here, we have an 830 candle. 830. Okay, USD. All right. Guys, you're gonna kill me here. Give me literally 2 minutes. I will be right back. I'm a normal person. I drink a lot of water. Like I said, drink about 5-6 liters a day. Okay, I hydrate, so I gotta use the washroom break. Being honest with you, so I'll be right back, guys. Trust me, you don't want to miss 830 candles. So you gotta go to the washroom, do your thing. I'll be right back. All right. Hey guys, sorry about that. All right, so back at it. Okay, you can see that gold still is getting trapped in the area at 1797. Remember I told you guys key areas like 1797, 1798. You know, they're going to have a bounce around. Okay, the bottom wick is at 1794, so we're around 1796. Okay, so it's indecision right now before making its next move. Be aware that price can still go either way. Okay, 8:30 news, guys, and I want to just okay. Let me type something for you guys. Okay. 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 1 second, I did the wrong thing. I'm going to grab a price flag right here. Okay, anywhere around 8:30, guys, which is this candle right here. It's around here. Okay, guys, don't be in any trades at 8:30. Okay, don't be in any trades at 8:30. If you guys are, like, you gotta understand the risk. Okay, news can drop, and it can go either direction. Okay, we saw this yesterday. Okay, with the huge dump, and then the retracement, and it had a pump. Okay, so just keep that in mind. The same with US 30. Okay, so we'll chart this. I'm going to probably take this off around 8:30, so we can look for the next move. All right, but it's very important to understand this, guys. Very important. Okay. And what I mean by news, if you're not familiar, sorry about that, is 8:30. Okay, we went over this news. 1 sec. Sorry about that, guys. So you can see that 8:30, 3 U.S. news folders here that's forming. Okay, red and then orange. Unemployment claims, core PPI, and PPI. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Don't be in any trades leading into it. If you want to, you just understand the risk that comes with it. Okay. Let's check out US 30, guys. Okay, US 30 made a nice little high here. Okay, you can see it continued bullish, and it actually went all the way up to 34,671. Okay. All right, keep this in mind. US 30 is still very bullish on that bullish engulfing candlestick breakout. 34,607 all the way to 34,671. Okay. Guys, we're going to stick on probably gold for news. Okay, I know a lot of people, they're gold diggers here. Okay, we've got a lot of gold diggers in this house. So, but US 30, guys, just be aware. I'll chart it and get it done right before 8:30 for the next moves. All right. Jobless claims, absolutely. That folder, like I said, it's a lagging folder. It says it right in there, all right? But that's going to have huge impact on the market too. The whole 8:30 news time is going to have major impact, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right. So you're probably, I'm going to be real with you, okay? I think that what's going to happen is they might consolidate price for the next little bit, maybe until at least 8:20, okay, next 10 minutes. If they do, like I said, the key support is forming right around these bottom wicks here, okay? They might also try to bait you into 8:30 candle because a lot of people don't understand news, right? That's why sharing this and showing you news is definitely important, so you're just aware of it, all right? Okay. And yeah, guys, yeah. So 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. All right, let's wait and see what's going to happen here. Okay, guys, and man, thank you so much for all the likes, guys. Honestly, we just hit 10,000 subscribers yesterday. Okay, we started that on roughly July 16th going YouTube live, and for the amount of people that have subscribed and like, honestly, it's a blessing, and just wanted to say thank you so much for continuously joining in. And like I said, it's a huge benefit to us, because we love to share this kind of stuff with you guys for us to do this live. So thank you so much for continuously subscribing, okay? Okay. So if you're in this sell, guys, I know there's people in there. I saw people are up 300, whatever you may be. Guys, did you take this sell here? Okay, did you end up taking this sell initially from around 1800 area? All right. If you did, just let me know in the chat. Okay, I just want to see. Ramton, my man. Ramton, I'll text you back, okay, buddy? Look at gold, guys, still dropping here. It's continuing to sell, guys, okay? Okay. You can see now that 1795, they're still getting a little bit of push up at the bottom wick here, but it's still selling off. Here's that sell, little dead cat bounce. Remember, here's the 8 o'clock candle that had the liquidity grab, and now they're starting to send it. Okay. Remember, this is why, you guys. If I can just tell you something and some quick tips here. Okay. All right. 8 o'clock. All right, any hourly candle, you just wait for the first hour, first 5-minute candle to let it do its thing, okay? 8 o'clock opened, all right, and it had a nice big push up, all right? Then it closed below the next candle, and it closed below 1797, key area, and now we're having a continued sell here, okay? All right. And guys, if you want to know, like, when we did a top down, okay, if you guys understand why we did this, if we go to the 4-hour, okay, just give me 1 second here. You can see that we're in roughly daily zone, okay? All right, but I wanted to show you something, because if you guys are just starting to maybe watch the stream, when we do the top down, okay, we did notice that it is very over. It was starting to become overbought, okay? That's why I initially looked for the pullback, okay? But at 8:30, like I said, you want to be out just in case they keep it above here and they start to rise it again, okay? So that's initially why on higher time frame it's really important to make sure you're doing your analysis, doing a top down, okay? Simply because it's if you're doing that, you can start to see that the pullbacks are happening. There was huge divergence spotted, okay? So when you can start to do these things on your own, you're getting more confirmation for your own trading. It'll give you a little more confidence, okay? Give you a little more confidence, all right? Okay, guys, so it just tapped 1795.27, starting to break here, okay? Shout out to my South African brother, Philippe. Mad. All the way from South Africa, guys. That's what we like to see, guys. We like to see the international guys, for real. Okay? International. Huge. Shout out to you, my man. Gold is still dropping, guys. Guys, which platform are we looking for news? Forex Factory. Okay, so you can see now gold is actually starting to really dump. Next target, it's going to be your 1793. Okay, this is just news. I just wanted you to be aware of this. Okay, now we're getting the massive drop here. Congratulations, guys. If you're in the sell, you should be banking hard here. Okay. Okay, so you're getting a little bit of bounce before hitting that overall. The reason why it's getting a bounce here, okay, is just these bottom wicks. Okay, you can start to see it right here. All right, same thing happened here in terms of support, and they're starting to potentially break down. Okay, so target for this is the bottom of this bullish candle bounce here, which had the sell-off. Okay, held support, and that's when it started to walk its way up. All right. Guys, if I wouldn't be selling now, it's up to you, but you got to understand your risk. Okay, the sell was from up here. Your risk that you have, okay, because it's coming around the 200. And if I do put the 9 on, okay, I kind of throw it on every now and then. You can see it's nice below it, but it's starting to get extended from the 9. Okay, so you might see a little bit further of a drop. Okay, I think that support once past here is going to be at these two candlesticks, the wicks, all right, before making its next move. All right, 1792. If it starts to break there, guys, then you're coming right at the support of the 200-day moving average. And if it really starts to break there, guys, you're in from the top, okay? You're in from the top, all right? So you should be... Okay. So look now, you can have this bottom wick, remember? I was telling you the same thing happened here, guys, okay? It made a bounce, and now it retraced, and then it bounced again a little bit before having a continuation, okay? Okay, guys, and if you have questions about if we trade pairs or anything like that, okay, we're in CAD JPYs in our group, we're in Euro CADs, okay? We have our admins looking at always constant pairs, and so like I said, we're big US 30, NASDAQ, gold traders, but we definitely have some CAD pairs, you know what I mean, JPYs, different things like this going through our group, okay? Okay, so gold is still finding good support here, okay? Okay, 1793, 1792 for sure. Look at, okay, guys, so this is interesting. You see how they initially did that? I want you to keep this in mind, okay? So the bottom candle, they gapped this up, okay? They gapped it up above this previous wick right here, okay? If this starts to continue in bullish momentum here, like I said, there's a lot of buyers probably starting to come in here, accumulate. Just hold tight, okay? As soon as it's got to break above here, guys, and there's key resistance here that started to form, okay? So you're going to get a little bit of pullback. You're always going to, all right? But it's how far will the pullback form, okay? You can see, clear as day, that from 1800, guys, all the way down to where we were, all right? If you did take 1800, say you took even anywhere around here, okay? All the way down to where we were, you're roughly in 50 pips, guys. If 50 pips is not good enough for you and you want to hold this forever, guys, that's not the best mentality, okay? These things don't run forever, okay? For real. It's 8:20 now, all right? It's 8:20 now, all right? Keep this in mind. 8:30, we have our news. So they could be starting to bait you in, all right, thinking it's going to be a buy, and then they tank it, okay? And vice versa. They could be starting to continue in a sell, and then they actually reverse it based on how the news drops and how the DXY is trading, okay? 10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes. We have our bullish candlestick starting to form here. It's starting to break. If it starts to break above the 200, the 9, it can start to walk its way up. As you can see, that every time it breaks above here, pushes up and holds, you're starting a little uptrend, okay? Dips below, starting to walk its way up here, okay? This is a very bullish candlestick, guys, so this is why I'm telling you, look to secure some of your trade, all right? Look at this, guys. This is the most bullish candle we've seen for the last maybe 25 minutes, maybe even longer, okay? So you can see now, this is why I'm telling you guys, they're not going to drop it forever. So this is, if you're not securing some of your partials, understand. It already broke above previous resistance that you should have looked to take the trade on, okay? And now it's walking up. Slowly your profits are getting decreased, okay? Keep this in mind, all right? It's 8:22. Remember, 8:30 news we have here, all right? Very important for you guys to understand that. If you're in this trade, guys, get out, okay? You can add on the next trade, okay? We'll wait until news now. Look at this. This is what I'm telling you. Get out of the trade now, okay? If it gets hammered back down, that's fine. I just don't want you guys to come all the way to break even. You can see how it's breaking above the 9. This thing can go bullish here. I'm being honest with you, okay? Look at this, guys. So when I was telling you to start to secure some of the partials down here in profits, this is why. New candles opening up. This candle is negating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candlesticks. Okay? It's engulfing. Buyers are coming into the market. There's more liquidity being pumped. Okay? Psychological 1800 is the breakout point. Okay? Is the breakout point. All right? Let's check out Nassim. Congratulations, dude. Okay. So as you can see, what goes down can come up just as fast. And this is why, guys, people get burned. Okay? This is why people get burned. Because they think it's going to go out forever. 50 pips, 40 pips is not enough. Okay? They want 200, 500. Guys, if you think the market wants to give you that, it does not. Okay? Like, for real, it doesn't. It doesn't even want to give to you. Okay? A lot of the mistakes that people make are mental mistakes, you know what I mean, our own emotional mistakes. But this is clear as day, guys. We were in a trade. This thing actually is up 50 plus pips, and now if you did not secure your profit, it's starting to reverse and you're starting to wash away this because it's a little bit of greed starting to come in, okay? I am going to trade through news, guys, yes. I'm going to set up a chart, and we're going to roll based on that. We're going to let the first news candle drop, and we're going to react accordingly, okay? Okay, next candle's opening, guys. Understand this, okay? They're retesting the 9 right now, okay? They're starting to break through it. Okay, guys, let's check out US 30 real quick. Okay, it's 9:20, it's 8:25, okay? News is dropping in 5 minutes. Let's get set up here, okay? Look at US 30, guys. It's starting to form. Okay, some consolidative power here, getting rejected, okay? If US 30 starts to sell, it's very bullish, guys. Very bullish. Keep this in mind, okay? If US 30 starts to sell, the only area I'm looking for is down in this area right here, okay? Having a tighter stop loss, guys. And remember, this stop loss is just based on the trade that I'm looking for zone to zone. I don't know what your stop loss will be, so keep this in mind, okay? But anything that I'm looking for below here, starting to sell through, okay? Wait and see here. This is about, I'm looking for a quick scalp on the 8:30 news, okay? So 8:30 is going to drop. You can leave it a couple minutes, or sorry, maybe a couple candles, okay? And then we'll wait and see if it's going to start to sell off, okay? If this is the case, that would mean gold could potentially go bullish if they're correlated, all right? So just keep this in mind. If it doesn't, it continues bullish, guys. It's got to break above 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, okay? And have a continuation. Leave the first candle, leave the 8:30 candle. It's going to be very erratic. Like, I'm being real with you. Try to leave the 8:30 candle alone, okay? If it continues bullish, this is the pathway that it's going to have. Retest here, and then a continuation start rising, okay? It's going to have break before 34,700 for a continuation, okay? Keep this in mind. And we're looking for a break down here, okay? Have a continuation like this, and then for it to start to sell off in this pathway right here, okay? Okay, so there's US 30 for you guys, okay? Target for US 30 can be 5 minute, and then we have higher time frame. Okay, this is daily demand up here. Okay, keep this in mind. All right, daily demand. So if you guys want to, like I said, I'm going to just draw this on here. So the 8:30 candle, guys, when it drops, is pretty much going to be just noise. Okay, it's going to just have indecisive decision unless it's going to have one direction, one way based on the DXY. Okay, so look at gold now. Okay, get set up on gold here. Guys, if you're messaging on the website, okay, I'm seeing it right now. You won't get any answers, okay? So send us an email, all right? Send us an email. That's the best way to get in contact with us, all right? Okay, so now, guys, like I said, only buying opportunities. You can see that's the bullish engulfing candlestick. We're still in sellers, okay? We're still in selling opportunity here. The next candle that opens in about a minute and 28 seconds. A few things can happen here, okay? I'm looking at this zone right there in terms of, I'm going to drop this down, one sec. Okay, you can see that it's consolidated structure right up in here. Sorry, one more below. There we go, okay? So every time it's pushed up in here, all right, price has consolidated. So it's going to come to a key area right here. You can see that price is trying to break above the 9, all right? And also, remember, this is higher time frame supply, okay? So this is a little bit choppy right now. I just wanted to show you this, okay? I'm going to move this back. Draw it zone right here, okay? Keep this in mind about news, guys, okay? It's time, it's coming here. So if price comes up, let news drop, guys. Price can come up right here, okay? Break, retest, and have a continuation, okay? Similar to this structure that it was going to be if we had it over here and didn't end up falling, okay? 16 seconds, guys, all right? This is an entry. If you're looking at anything, it's 1798.27, okay? If it's going to continue to drop and sell, price has got to break below here, okay? You see this area right here? And we're going to continue in the downtrend. New candles opening, guys, okay? Let this first candle go, okay? Here's the pathway for bulls, okay, buyers, and here's the pathway for sellers here, okay? Let the first candle drop. Do not be in any trade on news, and this is why, okay? Here's your liquidity, but we're going to have a continuation if it's going to continue, all right? Okay, let's go back and check the news for a second here. Okay, this is what we're used to on news folders here, guys. Yesterday FOMC didn't release anything, but this is what's happening right now. We're just waiting for this to happen, and it's just a minute in. Okay, you can see it's still loading, all right? We'll go back to the chart. You can see it's getting currently rejected, guys. So for all our sellers that were in that current trade, this is why I'm telling you guys to get out before news, okay? Because you just would have washed away pretty much all of your profits, okay? So it's not coming down here, guys. We're going to wait and see if it's going to hold support right here by the breakout, or if it's going to get rejected here and start to sell, okay? All right, so remember, guys, 8:30 news, the next candle is going to be the decisive one in terms of seeing which trend we're going to go. If it's going to get rejected at previous support at roughly 1800, or if it's going to break through, and then we have that continuation there, okay? Have the continuation, so let's wait and see. Remember this happened yesterday, okay? Short-term liquidity grab on news. Guys, this exactly happened yesterday. As soon as that happened, gold was buying heavy. 1800, guys, is your entry if it's going to continue, okay? So you have some news starting to form, so news is bad, okay? So that means gold might continue to pump. Let's see what the DXY is doing. All right, you can see that it had consolidated structure simply before news, and now it's breaking bearish, starting to break below the 9. All right, you see how the pathway that we had here started to break above and it actually broke. Okay, and now heavy rejection, and the reason why this is, you can see previous area right there. Okay, but it's holding the support, so that's what I'm saying. Wait for the 8:30 candle. It's going to have indecisive behavior, all right? Guys, and I'm sorry, if you guys are used to clean charts, you're not always going to find them here, okay? This area, this lines, okay, it's all support and resistance. The higher time frame, if you're still new, is basically white. The lower time frame is anywhere between 30 minutes and under, okay? I do it just to show you key supports, key resistance areas, which allows us to get into sells or buying opportunities basically like that, okay? Okay, look at the top wick, guys. Look at the top wick on gold. Let's check out US 30 for 1 second here. There's your US 30, guys. Okay, you can see how I tried to make it above here, looking at potential selling. All right, let's wait and see if it's going to break below here and start to have this continuation. Okay. Okay, look at news, guys. And guys, I want you to I want you guys to say that, like I said, you're glad you're closed before the news, okay? Keep this in mind, because if you didn't, you know what I mean, it's going to have a heavy impact on your account. We have guys yesterday who held news, okay? And what I mean by this is, listen, there's guys who are trading that were holding their news, trade from yesterday at 1784. They're down almost 200 pips, guys, okay? This is why you do not hold through news. You let the candle drop, then we catch our next move, all right? Please keep this in mind, okay? Okay? Holding right above that 9, guys. I've mentioned before, this is why I have that 9 EMA on there, just to show you, Okay, oops, sorry, that guys wanted to click on Forex Factory here, so let's check out unemployment claims, okay? Unemployment claims is positive, 2 red folders that are negative, okay? So this is why the DXY is having a little bit of indecisive right now, simply because we have 2 folders that are battling against each other. We have 2 negatives and 1 positive. The positive is very large, okay, unemployment claims, but again, it's still battling against the negative, okay? Okay, so it's coming into that heavy supply zone, remember? I mentioned before, heavy consolidated structure here, leading into key resistance that could form. And a nice thing to form, if you guys watch the stream, I always say, even at market open, 9:30, guys, I say maybe wait 10 to 15 minutes, let the candle go. Okay, it's 8:35, you can do the same thing, and we're going to see if actually we're going to get that next move on gold, okay? Okay. And this is just trading, guys. This is just trading itself. For the entry, guys, like I said, I'm waiting for it to see if it's going to get pushed down or if they're going to continue, guys. Like I said, news just launched, 8:30, 8:35. You can see by the bullish engulfing that it had, engulfing this previous structure right here. It's good, but a lot of the times the news can have indecisive actions, okay? So that's why I said, just have a little patience. If things start to sell here, guys, and break below the 9, that's when you can enter in your more opportunities for selling pressure, leading into the continuation below. If not, it's going to hold support here, and we can check out what the DXY is doing really quick. All right, it's pushing up again. Okay, you can see that big liquidity grab. This is 8:30, guys. 8:30. Okay, this is what I'm saying to you. If you just have a little bit of patience here for new guys, see, 8:30 dropped, rejected, and now got respected and held, and it's going to continue. Okay, so we're going to see if now this is going to pump up and get above maybe 9,400 again. Okay, this is a key area, guys. I've had this on here. I don't change my DXY. I don't. I have it on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, and guys, if you prefer, and gold is indecisive, look at this. Okay, if you prefer to stay away, there's no one forcing you to even trade, be in on this. Just understand. Just watch. Okay, just watch. The overall selling pressure was bearish. We have our pullback here. Whether the pullback is going to hold or fold, that is the next question that we're looking to answer, okay? It has a top wick, so it can fill it, but it also has opportunity for it to break down, as you can see that it's breaking through the 9, okay? Okay, just checking the spreads here, guys. What are your spreads like on gold right now? Okay, what are your spreads like on gold? I'm gonna check out US 30 right now. Okay, look. Okay, so nothing dumped. It's holding consolidated structure, similar to how gold was doing, or sorry, the DXY. Not bad. Consolidated structure here, okay? Now, I want to show you something. These bottom wicks and these top wicks, guys, if you're not sure what those are, okay? Guys, our website, it's tons of free, not tons of free, but some free content that we have in terms of our blogs. But guys, I wanted to show you some impulse candles, okay? Some head fake candles. If you're familiar and not familiar with those are, check out the blog right here, okay? What I can do is show you that it is structurally having that right now. See how I tried to impulse it up and reject it and close back below the consolidated structure. This is why we're looking for the breakouts out of these key areas right here, okay? Alright, so that's what's going on with US 30. That's why I'm just waiting for it. We're not having much decision power making on US 30 just yet, okay? And guys, right now, as you can see, there's no real major moves being pushed, okay? News is still digesting, okay? Everyone that was in the cells before, like I said, if you're still holding it, you're still there, you're still good. I'm saying that as if you didn't listen to me and you rolled through news, okay? So let's just wait and see here. The only way that, not the only way, but a good way that I can see this reversing here is, I'll draw this for you, okay? Maybe not. You can see right here there's a shoulder, okay? Head forming. And then if it starts to find some support again right around here, anywhere in this area, similar to how it was on the daily, okay? Gold could be forming an inverse head and shoulder for a potential reversal to continue bullish, okay? Which is following this overall pathway, this trend right here, okay? If it starts to break below here, guys, which I'm looking for this support, breaking right around here, 1795. Sorry, I got a little distorted when I was starting. Okay, this is what is going to happen in terms of the bearish continuation. But you can see now that the bottom wick is starting to break in this area. They push it right back up, trying to retest and hold the 9. Okay, if it's bearish, if it's bullish here, guys, it's because that this is an inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay. Okay, so remember I was showing that chart pattern for you. It's starting to look like it's forming here. 1800, guys, is the psychological number that we want to watch for, okay? 1800, you can see that it hovered it right around here in previous structure, okay? This is an inverted head and shoulder pattern on the 5 minute that's forming, and that's why you're getting this bullish continuation here, okay? If you can see these chart patterns, you know what I mean, you're looking good, all right? But it hasn't broken above 1800 yet. I told you, this is key resistance coming in here. It needs a lot of buying, a lot of push to have this continuation, okay? Hopefully everyone's having a good morning so far. You know what I mean? Enjoying their coffees, enjoying their trading days. Like I said, I do apologize about the messy chart. This is kind of how every chart ends with us. It all tells a story. Some of it is noise that should be erased, but you know what I mean? There's just using key support and resistance areas. Every line kind of holds true to what we're looking for. 1799 is getting currently pushed down. Okay, so now we got to see if it's going to break above here and have that bullish continuation. Okay. The news was 50-50, guys, absolutely. You can see two negatives, red folder negative, orange folder, then we had a positive. Okay, so that's why we're having indecisive indecision based on the current market conditions, okay? So my suggestion to you is if you're looking to trade right now, maybe just sit back, relax, you know, wait until 9:30, all right? If this does continue in either direction, we'll be ready for it, but it's not the best time to trade, okay? If you guys think it's a buy, roll with it as in a buy, all right? If it continues in the reversal, just remember that, you know, the only reason why I would do that is because we're in key supply area on a higher time frame, okay? So that's why you're getting this push down here, all right? Look at US 30 guys starting to walk up as well. All right. 3, 4, 6, 7, 1. Okay. Okay. So US 30 is a little bit slower too. Look at gold, guys, starting to walk back up. You can see heavy resistance here. And the key thing you got to remember, as soon as it breaks this, guys, if it breaks 1800, there's so much volume being pushed. Okay, there's so much volume being pushed right now through either buying or selling that it's either going to pop, okay, or drop. Just keep that in mind. And the reason why we're getting this bullish continuation is look at it on the higher time frames, guys. Look at it at the higher time frames. Look at this, okay? Made a bottom here, bearish engulfing, found good liquidity grab support here from the bottom wick, and now we're starting to walk back up, all right? All right. How's the DXY looking? Good question. Let's check this out here. Look at the DXY, guys. Okay, getting rejected at that key area. It's looking to maybe potentially fill this bottom wick. So let's just wait and see here, okay? I think gold just broke out. There we go. Okay, having a continuation. Okay, so you can see now they're starting to make higher highs from this position right here. Inverse head and shoulder is starting to try to push up, but it's getting, remember I told you guys, psychological 18, here's the new candle. Let's wait and see what's going to happen here, okay? Okay, you can see they opened up bearish, tried to close it below. Guys, 1799 was the key area when we were first trading. You can see, okay, so when we were first trading at like 725, you can see the bearish engulfing candlestick. Let me just kind of zoom in here for you. You can see bearish engulfing candlestick had a big selling push down, okay? Now it held, okay? About 1799 about 25 minutes. It held below here, and then you had a sell off here. That's why being patient, guys, is very, very key, okay? So if it still follows this pathway, guy, 1800, you're looking at doing a small little entry here if you're riding it up, okay? And then continuing. If you guys got it from down here, okay, you're looking good, all right? Buying right now at the high leading into 1800 is a little bit riskier, but you guys got to keep in mind that there is heavy resistance at 1799, okay? All right, remember, people having sell stops ready, or sell limits ready, have their pending orders set, okay? The market is indecisive right now, okay? It can go either way, all right? Please keep that in mind, guys. So when you're asking buy and sell, it's very hard to determine that, okay? The only reason why I'm saying this is because news just dropped. It's kind of having iffy signals in terms of buying and selling. Like we saw that there's buyers here, but now we're getting rejected at psychological 1800, closing in indecision below 1799, as it previously once did for 25 minutes prior, okay? All right. Guys, you need to watch candlesticks, watch price action, see how it's going to enter here, okay? Okay, 2 minutes and 42 seconds here. All right, we need to break above that 1800 for a continuation, all right? Okay, 2 minutes left. You can see it's still getting held below 17.99. All right, having an inverse head and shoulder pattern here, looking for a breakout. You can see we had one set up right around here at this previous structure, right at around 750, looking for that 8 o'clock candle. They didn't even come close. They didn't even come close. Okay. Okay, let's check out our US 30. US 30 is trying to go bullish again. Okay, you can see now there's top wick here. This is why US 30. It's good after news, but I think it's waiting for its 9:30 time. Okay, way too much sellers coming in here, but there's also a lot of buyers. So that's why you're getting that consolidated structure. Remember I told you about those impulse candles? This is exactly what they are. Okay, pushing up, pushing back down, consolidating for its next move. Okay. Okay, so let's check out what's going on in the 15-minute. Actually, we'll do one better. Let's check out the hourly. This is really choppy, guys. I do apologize about the charting. But do you see now how in the hourly they pushed it down? Okay, the bottom wick is around here, which is previous structure. Okay, all right, previous structure acting as support, and now that's why they're getting that bounce. It needs to start breaking 1800. You can see, which is the top of this wick. Sorry, the top of the body is roughly closing at 1800 for the bearish momentum, this bearish candlestick right here. For any kind of continuation, price has to get above 1800 to make a higher high and a higher low. That's why we're looking at these breaks right here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. We have a bearish engulfing candlestick 2 forming. That's why I'm saying to ignore and to delete this bearish engulfing candlestick, you need to keep in mind that it needs to make higher highs and higher lows, continuing the trend. All right. Here's what we're rolling with right now. Okay. Okay, new candle just opened. You can see it's starting to hold above 1798. Okay, starting to test that 1799 area again. Okay, starting to break up. Let's see, it's getting a top wick. Let's dive right into this here. Okay, 1799. Okay, key area. You can see there's 2 top wicks right here. Okay, keep this in mind. That's why you're getting some rejection. These previous wicks right here. Okay, so gold needs to break above here and starts to break this wick to have the continuation. 1799.5. Okay. Guys, when I start to see something like you're risking your entire account, you should really rethink your risk management. Okay, I'm not being rude. I just don't think that risking these types of things on a move before 9:30 is probably the best decision. I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, no one should be going all in. It's not really a casino, right? Casinos, like I said, you go all in and then you're done. Okay, with this you try to use percentages, 2%, 5%, 3%. Right? Just keep that in mind, okay? I would not be going all in right now, okay? If you do and it does pay off, guys, congratulations. There's nothing wrong with that. You had a really good payday, good Thursday, okay? Okay, see what I mean about some simple rejection that's forming here? Okay, guys, at 9, I'm going to take another little quick break, and I'll be right back. You guys want to miss market open? It's the most volatile time here. I know there's 1.3K on here. I will be going through 9:30, okay? So you can see how that trades, you know what I mean? We can go based on that, all right? Just checking another computer for something right here. So this is what I mean about going all in on buys, guys. See the selling pressure that is once formed? And I told you, 1799, look at what happened. This is why I'm telling you this. Key resistance, 1799, okay? you would be buying at the high, okay? There you go, guys. There's your sell here, okay? Look at this, guys. Okay? Remember that bearish engulfing candlestick we had on the 15-minute? Okay? Having that previous structure right here. So, guys, if you're already in a sell, you know what I mean? You've been in sells for a while, okay? That's good. Okay, the sell overall 1800, you can see it's still forming there, okay? Looking good. But now it starts to break. It has to break 1796.3, okay? Okay, let's check the 15-minute candle now. Alright, you can start to see that it was rejected 1799. Hasn't got even close to 1800 just yet. Okay, now the bottom wick is starting to form 1796. Okay, still forming a potential uptrend, waiting for its next move. Okay. This is why, like I said, I don't really like gold right now. I don't think it's the best thing to trade. We'll come back to it. Okay. A lot of indecision right here. US 30 is looking good too. We have consolidated structure here. Guys, we're set up for both US 30 and gold, alright, in terms of the breaks. Okay. Okay, US 30, consolidating, looking to break below here, okay? Look at this impulse candle moves. You can see this is a heavy consolidated area right now, okay? Heavy consolidated, okay? DXY, you can see what's coming here, having bearish momentum now finding some support, okay? If it starts to break, guys, our next area of support will be the bottom of these two candlesticks, 93.856, all right? Okay, US 30 hasn't broke below yet. See how we got a bottom wick and then flipping bullish, okay? Alright, you can start to see that. Indecision, okay? Holding above the 9 still. Let's see if we can start to rock it up, alright? Ooh, guys, you see what I'm saying with gold? This is why I said leave it alone right now. We were focusing on it, but it's too risky, okay? A lot of the times gold does fill wicks, okay? So if it's going to continue to sell, just keep in mind it's going to fill this wick right here, okay? It can... Oh, sorry, guys, 1 sec. It can fill the bottom of this wick right here, okay? Right here. Alright, if it's going to continue. It needs to break below this 9, alright? I'm going to erase this just because that's kind of a head noise, alright? Alright, if it's going to continue. If it holds support here in this bullish trend, it's going to hold the 9 and start to bounce back up, okay? But just keep in mind there's a big wick to be filled, alright? There's a lot of gold buyers here. Absolutely there is, guys. Absolutely. I was in a gold buy. I sent it to the group. Free FX, okay? I got in and I got out, okay? I didn't like how they were getting rejected at 17.99, okay? Gold is crazy right now. Do you want to know why gold is crazy? I'm telling you why gold is crazy right now. We told you. I showed you. Negative, negative, positive. 2 negative, 1 positive. And these are small percentages based on high percent. So you're going to have indecision in the markets. This is why you're having this right now, guys, okay? Here's a liquidity grab, okay? Now you're pushing up. Look at the rejection at 17.99. Just stay away from gold right now. We have the pathways, okay? If it starts to break up here, I'm adding an alert, okay? I have it saved. If it starts to break down here again, I'm going to set an alert. And we're just going to watch it play out, okay? Either way, because I want to go look at US 30. I think it's going to have a nice little move, all right? Okay. Okay. 2 minutes, under 3 minutes now, you can start to see a lot of top wicks. Alright. I want to see NASDAQ for 1 second here. We'll just check this out. I know people like NASDAQ what we're looking at. Okay, see what happened on NAS. Nice bullish move here. Okay. Now we've had this consolidated structure too, similar. Okay. It's really consolidated, guys. Like NASDAQ is heavily consolidated right now. Okay. You can see the top wicks. Okay, head fake. So we're going to wait and see how NASDAQ breaks. All right, it can go either way. You can start to see some definitely a wedge and some downtrend forming here. Okay, you can see with the top wicks. All right, and then have some bottom wick right here. Okay, so we're going to wait and see now if NASDAQ is going to continue bearish or if it's going to break out to the upside. Okay, if you want to use the wicks down here, you can start to see that this is the actual support forming on yellow, and we'll make our next move. All right, so if NASDAQ is going to continue, guys, it's going to have to, I haven't looked at where it is, but if it's going to continue, it can fill this wick. Okay, remember, I wouldn't be in, it's 2 minutes until 9. Okay, I wouldn't really be in any kind of trade leading until 9:30. Okay, I would not be. Okay, so keep this in mind though. If it starts to sell, guys, you're looking at key support forming on NASDAQ roughly at 14,920. Okay, I haven't done a top down on here, so this is literally just jumping from the 5 and showing I don't usually do this. I've seen this pattern happen many times that can go either way. So I'm going to show you two pathways that can happen. Okay, it can break, all right, come down to this previous support. Okay, maybe have a retest, and then it's going to continue if it starts to dump in a sell. Okay, if it breaks above, okay, you're looking at a break, all right, having a retest, and then a continuation to fill maybe that top wick at right around here for resistance. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, adding alert on NASDAQ. Okay, for both the buys and sells, so we can go check this out when this happens. Okay, guys, Bitcoin will do. Just not right now. Like I said, I might do a Bitcoin next week. Okay, but we do Bitcoin sometimes on the weekend. All right, there's US 30 still waiting. Okay, the news was useless today, guys, but we had to move before on gold. At least we caught that. Okay, and now you can see the choppy action on gold is still holding true to being chopped. Okay, as soon as it breaks above 1799, guys, it's going to walk to 1800. Continued pathway right here. Okay, so let's just see if we're actually going to get this accumulation distribution from these liquidity grabs that it has had, or if we're going to get rejected. Okay. Okay, next candle, try and go bullish, you're getting rejected here. Okay. So remember your scalps, guys, because you don't want to be in these trades for long. 1801, 1802 if it's going to go, if you're entering in. I personally, like I said, I'm waiting for this until 9:30 and way after. Okay, I don't like the choppiness of the way gold is trading. I think it's very erratic. I think there's a lot of bullish momentum here, but I think there's a lot of sellers just waiting to hammer this back down. Okay, all right, guys, it is it's 9 o'clock. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Okay, I'm going to chart 9:30 all the way into maybe 10. Okay, 10:15, and we'll go from there. Okay, so give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm not going to leave the computer after. I will be right back. Trust me, you don't want to miss market open in terms of trading. Okay, because we're going to catch some big moves. All right, I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm going to leave gold on the chart so you can see it, and I will be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, go take a break, guys. Come back, refresh, ready to go. All right, be right back. Alright guys, back at it. Okay, you can see that gold tried to sell off. Okay, it's holding good support, starting to walk its way up. Do I like the way gold is trading? Absolutely not. Okay, this is something that you want to be away from. You know what I mean? If you're in these trades, guys, keep this in mind though, that 930 could have erratic behavior on gold. Okay, so it's totally, guys, I know there's every different trader style on in this channel right now watching. Okay, so just keep this in mind. All right. Here's US 30. It's consolidating, guys, waiting for its next move. US 30 is waiting for a pop. Okay. Guys, look at the music going. Next week we just got YouTube Premium. Okay, so I'll have some non-copyright beats for you guys. All right, we'll roll with that. What music, guys? Can I ask you a question? What music would you want to hear in the background? I like nice chill beats. I don't like anything too aggressive. We just want to be a nice chill channel. You know, we're from Canada here, so we like to chill out, vibe out, relax, and yeah. And guys, where's everyone from? You know what I mean? I usually ask this, but where's everyone from in the world right now? We have over almost 1,200 viewers. Where's everyone from? Okay. Everyone likes chill beats. Okay. We have some people from Texas here, Iowa, North Carolina, everywhere, guys. Look at this. Guys, on the channel right now, you can see where everyone's from, okay? Why I'm saying this is because I want to ask you guys also, what brokers do you guys use, okay? What brokers are you guys using from different countries, right? It's good for people to understand this. Really good for people, okay? Okay, so it's 9:06. Let's check out that NASDAQ trade. We haven't got really alerts yet, any alerts, but let's just see, okay? Still consolidating, guys, waiting for potential breakout here, okay? Guys, if you have questions about other brokers and stuff like that, you know what I mean, you can check it up. You can check out in the chat what we have here in terms of everyone. If you guys have questions, whatever it is, you can check them out, okay? Us personally, all right? I will show you guys. Give me 1 second here. If you guys are outside of Ontario and US, okay, you can check out Fusion Markets. They're a pretty good broker, low commission spreads. You know what I mean? Good people to work with, good response rate. So if you guys are looking for something like that, maybe you can check them out. They're based out of Australia, so just check the regulations if they fit for you. But if you guys want, you can click a link on here and see how they are for you. All right. Okay, so NASDAQ is still consolidating. US 30 is trying to consolidate here. Okay, it's trying to break up again. We'll wait and see here. Okay, starting to break up a little bit. You can see that they're starting to have a nice little move here. We'll see if it's going to be actual breakout or just a head fake, okay? Okay, US 30 is not getting the push that we like, okay, so we're still going to just wait for US 30, okay? Let's check out gold here. There's gold, guys, selling off here, okay? Huge selling pressure. Remember I told you 17.99 was that key resistance here, okay? Having key selling pressure now, all right? It's attempting to hold that 17.96 area, okay? 17.96, okay? As soon as it breaks 17.96, this thing's going to fall back down and negate all of this pressure here, okay? All right? Keep this in mind. So remember all the buyers, guys, people who are saying they're going crazy in on their accounts, all right? You don't want to be doing that for this very reason. You know what I mean? Let news drop, let news settle. You can see that the same thing, pushed up, kind of consolidated, and now it's selling off again, okay? But it is finding that key support at that 17.96 area. It needs to break below here, you know? This needs to become, oh, sorry guys, this break needs to become down here. It needs to start breaking these till 17.95 and so on and so on, okay? what do you guys think? Do you guys think gold is going to be bullish, or do you guys think gold is going to be bearish? What are your thoughts on this? Okay. Okay, we have people saying buy and sell. Look at what's going on right now, okay? If you ask me, I'm waiting for a price to decide whether it's bullish or bearish. That's my answer, okay? That is my answer. We can see that we're getting nice little scalps here, but it's very erratic and it's holding key support here, okay? Okay, let's check out US 30 here. There's your US 30 break, guys, okay? So 34671. That's why I like US 30, guys, okay? It now tapped here, guys, so if you're entering it, if you did get a US 30 on that consolidated breakout, it's starting to run here. You're up maybe 19, 18 pips, okay? New candles opening up, all right? Starting to possibly retest now 34688. Okay, you can see that the buyers are trying to push it up, all right? There we go. Okay, guys, if you did take that trade, remember, okay, impulse, wait for a confirmation it's going to retest, similar to what I told you here, breaks up here, retesting, and we're going to see if it's going to hold for walking its way up, okay? Okay, so let's check out maybe NASDAQ too, real quick, and then we'll go back to US 30. Okay, look at NASDAQ trying to break up. Here's your retest. Remember, break, retest, and we're going to see if we're going to get a continuation, okay? All right. If it starts to break down through here, like I said, it's going to fall through that cell structure right below breaking this key support area, okay? Here to here, you're looking at maybe a double top, all right? So just keep this in mind about NASDAQ, okay? Look at US 30, here's that retest, guys, okay? Broke, retested. I didn't put any green on here just because I know you're buying at the high, okay? But like I said, if you did get that, you're nice, good amount of pips, but look, now they're negating it, starting to go bearish, and starting to retrace back into the 34671, which could have been your initial entry breaking above, okay? If they hold it here, guys, look for them to walk it up, okay? It's about 9:11, okay? So we do have about almost 18, 19 minutes until 9:30, okay? Check out what the DXY is doing. Okay, look at this. Okay, remember we have that consolidated structure here, that big wick. They filled it as soon as they held support. Okay, which came into this consolidated structure right here. Okay, and then they found it and they walked it back up, broke above previous. Okay, look at this. Okay, I want to show you something here. Make sure you guys understand this. Okay, this wick was the high. Okay, soon as this bullish engulfing candlestick, so this bullish candlestick made it above here. It negated, okay, this as the high, and this became the high. So we're making higher highs still, okay? If it holds here and opens up and goes bullish for the DXY, it's still continuing to make higher highs. But if it gets rejected here and starts to sell, okay, like coming back down here and breaking this sideways trading area, then you're looking for an M pattern, okay? So just be aware of this, guys. The DXY is still having indecisive behavior, simply because of the actual news that just was dropped, okay? There's your US 30, okay, finding good support so far, okay, you can see they pushed, pulled, all right, this wick broke above this previous body, and now we're going to wait and see if it's going to continue, or if it's actually going to push back down in this consolidated state, which will then maybe cross the 200 and then come back into selling pressure here, okay? Guys, I'm trying to watch three things, okay, but what I'm going to do, literally, I'm not going to focus on NASDAQ, we're going to do US 30, and I'm going to focus on gold. Two charts, that's it. I just showed you about NASDAQ right now. I'm going to stick to about each chart for 2-3 minutes, and we're going to watch this, okay? I don't want to be flipping back and forth. It causes too much for people, okay? I understand that, okay? I personally do. I just know people are wanting to watch NASDAQ, you know, US 30, this and that. I set alerts on NAS, so when anything goes off, okay, we'll wait and see, and we'll go to the chart based on that. For US 30, there's 2 alert systems set as well, okay, and same with gold, we have targets, okay, so at either time, okay, anytime when these alerts go off, we can go check those charts, all right, and that's how you can trade too if you're trading multiples, okay. If you're trading multiple charts, just make sure you understand how to do that alert system. I think you have to have the premium version, okay, to set multiple alerts, but if you have the free, I think you can set a few, okay. So look at gold here, okay? Remember, I was telling you to kind of leave gold alone right now, but I wanted to show you this strictly because 1796 yet again held good support, so they're going to attempt to break that 1799 area and then continue. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep on gold for this next candle. There's about 44 seconds left. We're going to watch this candle close and the next one open, okay? Okay, so top wick now forming. Okay, new candle's opening. You can see how it's opening bearish here. Let's see if it's going to find some support above this 9. You can see sideways trading for making its next move, okay? Let's check out US 30 real quick. Okay, you can see they tried to push it up. They held it above that support, 34688. Okay, if it's going to hold here true, it's going to start to walk up and break this previous wick right there, which is acting as resistance. Okay. Okay, you can see US 30 is really starting to walk. Okay, they're getting some resistance. You can see by this top wick push down here. They're closing below the body. You can see by my crosshair, guys. I use crosshairs. Okay, so you can see the body close, 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 and now they're getting rejected currently after the body is resistance. Okay. All right. So guys, if you're in this, like I said, it's still good, but make sure you understand to secure your partials because US 30 can still sell. Okay, it's buying. You're really buying close to the high. Okay, and then it could obviously tank similar to how gold was doing. All right, so just keep this in mind. Okay. Okay, so here's your rejection. This is why you look secure. Look for US 30 maybe to fill this bottom wick. Okay, it would start to sell. So if you're looking good and in this buy, just keep this in mind that it has potential to break 34688 and come back down. All right. Serious, if you're looking to trade gold with and US 30 with 200, I would probably start with a pair. Okay, I would maybe look to chart US 30, or sorry, not GBP USD, Euro USD. There's some of the best spreads and commissions that you can do, and have good volume in terms of movement. Okay. Look at gold. Okay. Still finding good construction in terms of support here. A lot of bottom wicks, guys. A lot of bottom wicks in terms of the breaks. Okay. Okay, so there's that US 30. We'll see if we actually need that push. Okay. Closing indecision. A lot of rejections currently forming here. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes. We're going to wait and see how this one is going to close and see if we're going to hold two above the 34688. Okay. And the leading, guys, that's going to be 920. Okay, I'm going to check literally gold, NASDAQ, and US 30. What do you guys want to trade? Do you guys want to trade US 30, gold, or NASDAQ before market open? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just sending a poll to the group too. So please, guys, if you're in the group, answer the poll. We'll go from there. Okay, so remember I told you US 30 can drop. It pumped, and now it's going to possibly retrace and fill this bottom wick here, okay? Okay, let's check out gold here. Consolidating yet again, okay? So I told you we're going to wait for gold, all right? Just because of this, okay? Just keep this in mind here. Nice consolidated structure, okay? If gold is going to continue to consolidate like this, probably not the best thing to trade in terms of market open, all right? So it might catch the overall move in terms of, you know, maybe 945, okay? Somewhere in that area. Okay. Look at US 30, guys. Starting the prime, okay? Started to sell here. So, guys, if you did take that impulse candle, for real, okay? It roughly ran maybe 20 pips depending on your spreading commission, but now you can see it negated and it's starting to sell off again, okay? So keep this in mind, all right? New candle's opening. This is the 9:20 candle, okay? So we have 10 minutes until market open, okay? I don't like how gold is trading. It's too choppy, and I think that honestly, guys, you can understand that when something is trading like this, why would you trade it? Why would you look to trade this if gold right now is like this? You're just going to have headaches by buying and selling, okay? So keep this in mind. If gold goes bullish, absolutely, we'll have a bullish momentum break above 17.99, okay? All right? Okay, you can see this candle is now almost under 4 minutes, and it's holding good support, 34671, okay? And remember, guys, if you're in anything, keep this in mind. You don't want to be holding through market open, okay? I will redo this for you. Okay, so guys, this is just key little tips for you, okay? This is gonna, hopefully you guys, I'm gonna move this down here so you guys can start to see, I want a black chart, okay? I want this to be right here so you can see this, okay? I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger for you guys just so you can see this and I can explain it to you, okay? Guys, if you're new here, okay, I know there's a lot of people wanting to watch the chart, don't worry, we're gonna focus on, okay? If you're new, do not trade the 930 candle, okay? We're gonna probably trade US 30. I don't like how gold is trading right now, okay? Wait 10-15 minutes for the market to settle, not settles. Okay, my bad. Now use proper risk management, okay? Guys, listen. Going into market open, hammering standards on US 30 multiple is not having proper risk management, okay? That is over leveraging, which I say right here, do not over leverage, okay? Wait, if you understand, if you understand market open trading and you understand how it trades, the erratic behavior, okay? That's up to you. You guys have maybe been trading this like I have before, okay? But if you're new, and I said you want to wait for an overall move, just wait, okay? Just wait, 930, all right? You can see that US 30 is trying to go bullish here, okay? And if it starts to break above here, guys, I'm going to make this a little smaller. Okay, now we can walk our way up if US 30 is going to continue bullish here, okay? Have resistance there. Top wick, okay, and you'll see if I extend this right across the chart, okay? You can see it has previous resistance at these two candles as well, and broke above there and held good support, all right? Okay, next move to the upside for US 30. Top of this candle, and then we have the top of the next candle here. I'm just getting some different zones in case US 30 is very bullish here, okay? And guys, if you don't understand this, look to the left, okay? Always look to the left. Always look to the left. Okay? Okay, so now we have key structure for moving to the upside, alright? One thing also keep in mind that I want you to understand and notice, look at all these top wicks here, okay? Heavy resistance, heavy resistance. So we need to break above here. This has already happened, okay? This area has already happened. But now we need to continue if this is going to happen. Bullish, okay? And we're going to have a continuation to the upside, alright? That's at 9:30, okay? So I'm showing you two different pathways that knockouts. We already have the sell down here, okay? Alright? Oh, okay, this is 9:25. The 9:25 candle is opening up in 1 minute, okay? I'll look at gold, I'll check it out, and then we're going to look back at US 30 and quickly NASDAQ, okay? Hopefully you guys have some coffee, you know what I mean? I hope everybody's ready. You know, like I said, the first 9:30 candle, just be patient with this, okay? Okay, so guys, Brandon Lee, thanks for putting it on 9:30 is 3:30 p.m. in South African time, okay? Just keep that in mind. So there's a lot of different times here, okay? So 9:30, keep this in mind, and you can tell just by looking at the New York Stock Exchange, okay? I would, yeah, guys, so remember what I put on US 30, I think it was on here, maybe NASDAQ, okay? So just wait until 9:30, guys, wait for the 9:30 candle to let it do its thing, okay? If you're still in the buy, guys, you know what I mean, you're still good, but I would look to close, okay? You're in profit if you're in the buy, okay? If this thing starts to really run, it's good to go, but I just wouldn't want this thing to reverse, all right? I'm going to get this set up now. And guys, yeah, tell the times in here for different for different time zones, okay? For real, wherever you are, all right? Look at US 30, guys. It's continuing bullish here, okay? From the overall consolidative, this is a bullish flag pattern, okay? I want to explain this. Bullish here, consolidated structure, okay? And then you have a massive bullish breakout, and then you have the retracement for the continuation. That's a bullish flag pattern right there, okay? Couldn't have shown any better. Alright, I hope you guys understand that US 30, as soon as it touches here, guys, look to exit this trade and secure your profits. It's 9:26. I would look at doing this right now, okay? So keep this in mind, alright? Keep this in mind. Let's check out gold for one quick second here. Look at gold. This is why I'm not liking this right now. I'm going to just move it over here, get everything ready for gold. You can see that gold is attempting, guys. I'm going to tell you something right now. As much as gold is bearish here, gold is very bullish, okay? From yesterday, from that inverse head and shoulder pattern on the daily, you guys got to understand how bullish gold really is. It's now attempting that 1799 again, okay? It keeps its relentless, guys. This is relentless, okay? Okay. Okay, so we're approaching 1799 yet again. Okay. Guys, sorry, I just read something here. Guys, we don't have, okay, I just got to make this really clear. We don't have no trading bots. I'm telling you right now. This is strictly price action. Strictly price, okay? Nothing like that do we have. If not, why wouldn't we give it to our group? There's no issues. There's nothing like that we have. So I just want you guys to know this is strictly price action. For everyone who thinks that you guys need bots and this and that, you don't. You don't, okay? At all. You just need to look at price, memorize price, okay? So here's US 30, guys. It's getting rejected here, okay? I'm going to erase this sell here. You can look at a secondary sell opportunity. Look at this, guys. It's going bullish here. As soon as this taps here, guys, get out of the trade. Anything can happen on market open, okay? I'm telling you right now. If it sells, I'm looking for this selling out of this consolidated structure right here, leading into the next possible sell here, okay? It's the only way I'm looking for this, alright? Okay, so this will be a secondary add if it comes down, right, leading in this consolidation right here, okay? Okay, and I'm using this structure right here for selling uptrends. You guys can see this. If this does not make sense, okay, just understand I'm using this key area right here. Okay, if it continues, guys, like I said, you're buying the high, all right? Continue plus 34,716, but we're not trading. There's about 46 seconds left here, guys. Remember, 9:45 is the candle that we're looking at trading here. Okay, if it breaks above here, guys, like obviously we're going to have a continuation, okay, retracement, and then a similar push as we were having before, 34716. Guys, I've had the trade set up right around here, okay, so if you're in this trade, I'm just showing you right now, this is where you're currently at and starting to break. You need to close this trade, okay? Market behavior is very erratic, okay? Very erratic. This is where I have it going to. If it's going to continue, let it do its thing. Okay, but this is where we're currently at. 6 seconds, guys. 9:45 is where we're looking to. Get out of this trade. If it runs, it's good. Okay, it ran. Here's your 9:30 candle, guys. If you're still in that buy, you're looking good. Okay, like you're looking real good. Okay, but I'm telling you, it's very erratic. Anything could have happened. This thing could reverse at any second. So if you're still in this buy, you're good. Move your stop loss to break even and secure some partials, guys. Secure some partials. Okay. Told you this is the pathway for a continuation. If you're not, like I said, if you're not in this, just wait, guys. We'll catch the reversal. Trust me when I say that. We will catch the reversal. Okay? Look at this, guys. US 30 is running. Okay, US 30. Okay, NASDAQ. Let's see what's going on with NAS. Okay, I want it to see US 30, guys. Keep this in mind. Look at NASDAQ starting to sell here, okay? US 30 is very bullish, okay? This is the pathway that it's falling. It's currently falling right here, okay? Following the high, all right? Okay, so remember, guys, listen, what goes up on these impulse candles must come down. If you're in this trade, and for real, I know people sometimes trade market open, okay? There's not, once you learn how to do it, you can do it, okay? It's very risky, but if you're in this buy, guys, remember, we always kind of see a reversal within 15 minutes. So if you're in here and you luckily held your buy, look to exit, guys. If it still runs, it doesn't matter. The pips are insane. The new candle opened up exactly at 34716. And it's running, guys. That current candle right there is 73 pips. Okay, 73 pips. I said close. Okay, if you didn't, you know what I mean. You're still good. If you sold, you're kind of SOL, right? The reason why I'm saying till 9:30 is if you go back and back test, every single time the erratic behavior of these type of candles, they push, okay, in one direction, the market time, it settles down. Okay, it settles within 10-15 minutes, and then you look at catching the potential reversal here, okay? So there's no drawdown whatsoever. But now, do you see why, guys? Look at US, look at gold. Look at gold, how shitty gold is trading right now. I don't mean to swear, but $17.99. This is why I don't trade gold market open. Okay? Every single time that you guys say that, I say no, and this is the reason why. If it starts to sell, it's going to hold, but it's still fighting an overall uptrend, okay? Okay, so now we're just waiting for this next candle. We've got a minute left here. Okay, so guys, we are currently at the top of that wick, hit the high, okay? So you can add 34789, almost 34790, okay? Which is this continued pathway, all right? So we didn't have this chart on there, but if you are in it, guys, this is what this looks like, okay? All right, and if it's going to be continuation, the next target is up in here, okay? I know people probably held this buy, okay? So we can now, I want to go check out gold for 1 second here. Look at gold. Still garbage, guys. Say not too much, okay? Not too much. US 30 was the big breakout here, guys. So I'm going to, for the people that are just signing on, there's about 100 new people on here, 1,400, okay? Didn't have the green here. We had it roughly around here for the TP. Okay, I just moved this up right now because we just, the top of the wick hit 34,789. I told guys if they're not in this trade already, don't just wait 10-15 minutes, okay? If you are holding that buy, I did say at market open close, if you didn't listen to me, guys, absolutely you're still at profit, okay? And this is where, you know, I'm just looking out for the people who could have got head faked out, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm looking for, is to make sure that nothing gets kind of distraught or turns, right? So okay, and guys, no indicators, no nothing. All we have on here is a 200-day EMA, and we have a 9, okay? So now US 30 is opening up, and it's opening up bearish, okay? Starting to sell off. This is why I'm telling you guys, look at securing some of these because we're going to probably get a retest at 34716 was the initial break, okay? Push. Now it's going to retest here, okay? If it breaks below here, guys, like I said, price, look to exit the buy, okay? This is why. All right? It's pissing away all your gains if you bought on here, and it opened and it sold off, all right? Guys, okay, so yeah, that's another good question. MT4 is a little different than TradingView, okay? I've said that on many streams. It's a little bit off, not too much, but it is a little bit off, honestly, okay? The reason why we can't use, we don't use MT4, you can't get the nice charting base as you can on TradingView, okay? Okay, and guys, yeah, see, some people made profit on that move, okay? So understand that, like I said, if you're an open trader, you're an open trader in terms of the 930. If you're not, just sit back and wait, okay? Okay, getting some notifications about gold here. Okay, bearish engulfing candlestick, guys. Again, 17.99. I had one person ask me at the beginning of the call, why is 17.99 so important? And I said the reason why is because look at all this resistance that it's currently having here in the supply area. Okay, so sold off yet again. Okay, we want to make sure that we're closing below here if you're going to keep continuing sells, guys. Okay, if it's going to continue in sells, it's got to close below the 9. It's going to start walking its way down, which remember I mentioned to you, which is down below here. Okay, just showing you guys it's been here forever, and we're going to start walking our way down. Okay, if you're in this sell overall, guys, I know people have been hammering sells. You're still good. You're still good. We're still in the possible area that we've been in before. You would have possibly been at break even at one point, but it's still continuing to hold the sell from 1800. Okay. Okay, so here's your US 30 trade again, okay? All right, so we try to push up, but the bodies are not getting broken, okay? So you can see right here, price tried to make a move up, got rejected and closed below this previous body right here in the candle. Look guys, I'm going to show you, deep dive into these candles. See the body right here? This body closed below, okay? For this to continue, this wick now has to start shooting up, okay? And at least touch this area. If not, it's coming down in rejection, guys. That's why you're getting this open body, wick, okay, rejected, closed below, and then that's why you're getting the sell-off right here, okay? Keep this in mind, okay? It's still not 15 minutes, guys. It's only 5 minutes, okay? So here's your retracement, guys, and this is what I'm saying. Your buyers are getting lit up right now, okay? This is, guys, I'm waiting for 940, 945 down here, okay? I should move that over just so you guys can see. If it starts to really tank, you know what I mean? Then we're good to go. But 940, 945 for the opportunity for continuation of the sell here, okay? Okay, so you guys, there's people who, like I said, they're taking profits on US 30, right? This is just showing you guys now with the profit that you could have made, it's now getting pissed away, okay? I did trade one up there on market open, okay? huge amount of bullish push, okay, if you held it, and now it's all getting erased, okay? Keep this in mind, all right? Let's check out gold for a second. I want to see US 30 is bearish, guys, so look at how bearish this is, okay? Nice liquidity grab, starting to sell off here. This is going to be the key area right here, guys. You can see all the consolidated structure that it once had, okay? It was getting sold off and now maybe bouncing here. If not, this is huge, going to be a huge... This area is coming to is very key because this is where they broke out, okay? And now if they break through, guys, like I said, this is the opportunity that we might be looking for here. That's a lot of selling pressure here, okay? Let's see what's going on with gold here. There's your gold sells, guys. Okay, it broke below the previous resistance here, and it's starting to sell off here. Remember this pathway all the way down? 1792.82, okay? 1792.82, all right? You're still in from 1800 up here, guys. Look at the selling pressure that you have. So if you held your trade, guys, which I know a lot of people probably did, this is what you're looking at right here, okay? Holding, bouncing, people have probably got a little sells here, but if you're still continuing to hold, it's dropping below this pathway right here, okay? Look for it to come down and touch the 200, okay? Let's go back US 30 for 1 second here. Okay, they pushed it back into that consolidated structure, okay? They pushed it back into that structure. You see what I'm saying about the consolidation. Now they're trying to see how they bounce it right at the bottom, okay? Let's see if they're going to close it right in this structure here, okay? See how they're pushing it back below, guys? There's about 4 minutes left here, okay? Okay, same thing. Support 34647. All right, just wait now, guys. Coming on is 840. Next candle, we're going to wait and see if we're going to get the pump or the dump here. Okay, but this is a very key indication that this is a bearish engulfing candlestick. How you would tell that is you want to see it on a 15-minute. Okay, look at this 15-minute candle here. Okay, you can see it made a nice little top wick. Okay, indecision. All right, now it's having the bottom wick. Do you see how it's closing indecision right now? This is value wait 15 minutes here on US 30 market open, and we're going to look and see what the overall direction is going to be. If I move this over here, guys, you can see the wick. Okay, look at this. Okay, push. Okay, pull. All right, look at this. Indecision. Wait 3 more minutes, and we're looking if we're going to get an end. If one of these wicks are going to fill here. Okay. So there's your retracement, sorry, coming in at the entry 34671, okay? This is why I said wait for the noise to settle. Wait for 15 minutes, okay? Wait for 15 minutes. Okay, let's check out gold here. Okay, a little bit of indecisive here. Remember, we had a nice bounce here, guys, okay? We had a nice bounce here once previous, okay? Gold, what is it doing? It's selling off here, okay? Following this pathway, but you can see now it's finding some support here, trying to walk its way up. A lot of indecisive head fake action on gold. There's not much you can really do, okay? But, you know what I mean? That's the way gold trades sometimes, okay? Look at NASDAQ, guys, okay? So it did, it's ironic, it sold off here, okay? Found good support right at this target. You can see the reason why I put it there is this resistance now became support. They held it above here, and they started to walk it up again, okay? Now testing potentially the overall high here. You're going to see an alarm go off if it hits here, okay? And guys, yeah, you can watch the stream later on. I'm going to be putting it up on YouTube, so it'll be there for you guys to watch, okay? There's NASDAQ. We got that alert, see? Okay, so it's very, very bullish now. It's starting to walk its way up now. Next key area of resistance is the high, okay? There's US 30, guys, okay? So the next candle is going to be opening up in under 1 minute and 40 seconds. We're going to see if we're going to get that continuation or we're going to get a nice little pump here, okay? They can fill this wick if it's going to go bullish here, guys, okay? They can fill this wick, all right? But you understand, listen to me. You understand why I say do not trade 9:30 candle, wait 10-15 minutes before let the market settle, okay? This is why. If you guys were up here, boom. If you guys didn't take profit, look, you guys, it sold all the way off. that candle alone, the bearish candle, it's 88 pips. 88 pips, guys. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, under 45 seconds left coming in right now. Okay, so 10, under 20 seconds left here, okay? Just wait for US 30. This next channel is going to open. We're going to see how it's going to ramp up here, okay? If it starts to break above here, we'll see. If it starts to break below here, guys, you can see. I don't need to tell you when to buy or sell, okay? That's not what this channel is about, all right? You need to see, you need to make decisions for yourself here, okay? So it's holding good above the 9MA, okay? We'll see if it's going to pump back up for this wick or if it's going to start to sell. The overall entry, guys, if it's holding right here, 3, 4, 6, 8, 8, okay? Here's 945, okay? Watch this candle closely. Watch this candle closely, all right? If it bounced back here, gather some liquidity. Now it's pushing back up, okay? Let's check out gold, guys. Oh, sorry. Look at gold, okay? See how it came back down and retraced and touched basically the key area right down there, almost touched 1793 again. Now we're getting a bounce. Guys, similar areas as it once did before, okay? Look on gold, okay? If gold is going to walk its way up here, it's a tough decision on gold, guys, for real. It's too choppy. We've been having in sell since 1800 all day, all right? 1800 all day, all right? There's US 30, guys. Let's see if it's going to get a continuation, at least all the way and fill this wick right here, okay? What we can do, okay, heavy resistance here. We're watching this candle closely, guys. Keep this in mind. We're watching this closely. If it gets rejected here, guys, it's starting to sell here, okay? That's a bearish engulfing candlestick. Let's see how that candle looks on the 15-minute. Okay, you can see that's indecision here. So now it's gold, US 30 can actually push it, okay? And they can also pull it. That's why this candle is very important to watch, okay? For the continuation. Okay, guys, I'm in an entry right now on US 30 for a buy, okay? Okay, let's see if it's going to actually continue and start to fill this wick right here, alright? Heavy resistance here, 242. If it gets rejected, guys, okay, heavy resistance, guys. Let's see if we can get a push here, guys. Okay, so we're getting some resistance now here, alright? Just wait a second, see how it's getting pushed down now, guys, okay? Let's see if it's going to hold support here, okay? See how it's getting pushed down now, okay? Not liking this, but it's holding. Let's see if it's going to hold the support right here, alright? Really high wick, alright? If it starts to break below there, guys, we're going to get that selling pressure starting to come in and fall. Guys, right down here is the sell that I'm looking for, okay? Selling pressure is down here, breaking below this consolidation structure right here, okay? Okay, key liquidity grab, guys. Okay, let's check out gold here for 1 second, guys. Look at gold, okay? See how it's getting rejected top wick, alright? Starting to slow down now. We'll see if it's going to start to fall, okay? Let's check out the DXY too. Okay, look at the DXY, guys. It's starting to pump, okay? Remember I told you it broke out of this key area? Starting to walk its way up, okay? Alright. So let's check out US30. Let's make sure we see where our RSI is, just to gauge, okay? A lot of people ask about this. It's very important, okay? You can see now we're above the 50 line, okay? So if it really starts to hold here, look for it to start to pump back up. If it starts to break, all right? It's going to cross below the 9 EMA, okay? So you can add this on here if you'd like, guys. Okay, you can see it's bouncing, okay, which is similar holding above the 9 EMA, okay? So for a real push to happen, guys, we need to start ramping back up. This candle wick opened above the previous one, okay? But now this new candle has opened. It opened bearish, okay? You can see it's getting a little bit of support forming in this structure right here, all right? Okay, let's see if it's going to bounce off the 9. Guys, make sure you understand your leverage too that you're using. US30 can move very, very fast, okay? Okay, heavy selling pressure here, okay? Keep this in mind, guys, okay? So top wick, remember, started to break through, okay? Okay. Guys, I took a small little lot there. If it starts to break below there, I will exit this trade, okay? No issues right there. I was in around here, okay? And now, starting to watch it starting to fall here, okay? Okay, and now, guys, look, it's starting to find some support here, okay? I don't like this bearish engulfing candlestick here, okay? Key indication that there could be a trend reversal here. Started to pump, liquidity, starting to now sell, guys. So if it starts to sell here, all right, entry will be 3, 4, 6, 4, 7, okay? Down here, right below this consolidated state. If not, you're going to look like it's holding pressure here, okay? So let's check out gold for 1 second. Okay, this is what we were trading in, guys. This is what we were trading in. Overall, 1800 was up here, okay? And now you're getting that consolidative state in terms of a sell-off here. So see how it once was previous? All right, they're finding now good support, starting to walk up. Look for them to come touch this 9, okay? Look at them to come touch this 9 EMA, and then decide to make its decision based on that, okay? Guys, if you have small accounts, there's no need for you to trade the Dow Jones. Absolutely none, okay? Okay, look at gold, guys. Still trying to hold here. Okay, 1975, starting to sell off here. Okay, I think US30 is starting to really sell, guys. Okay, still trying to hold that support. All right, still trying to hold that support. Guys, you need to read and do your own proper risk management. I don't know what's that. Some of you guys are telling me the accounts, but again, we don't know we're brokers or anything like that, so there's not much we can do in terms of helping you like that. But small accounts, guys, definitely not part of US30 or NASDAQ, okay? Understand this, okay? Okay, 9:53, we'll stay at about 10:10, and then we'll probably call it, guys, and then we'll stream tomorrow morning. All right, we do have 11 a.m. news, guys, so just keep that in mind if you are trading. All right, understand that it's very important to watch for this orange folder news before you drop, okay? Do we ever look at GJ in our Forex sessions group, in our Tokyo sessions and stuff like that? We do, but as you can see, GJ right now, it's not having any kind of moves. Okay, it's just kind of consolidating high wicks, not having the best decisions, and it wouldn't be a fun thing to trade, honestly. Okay, so let's check out the DXY. Okay, look at this. So DXY is getting rejected here. So at the 200, now it's having tricks. Anytime they push price around 200, okay, the 200 EMA, you're going to have some indecision. Okay, so pushed, pull, you can see that they're using kind of like a hangman candlestick here. Well, price is now seeing if it's going to retrace from the rejection of the 200. Okay. Okay. So there's our gold trade. Okay, you can see it's now starting to bounce back up. All right. Dexter, okay, good question, man. So for example, when we have the breakouts here, okay, I'll just use US 30 for example because we had a nice little break, okay. If you guys got in here and you held it, all right, you will notice that in previous structure, I had these price flags here, okay. Price flags determine where the entries are, okay. 3, 4, 6, 7, 1 would have entered, okay, or even below, right at the consolidated breakout, all right. Trapping gap, breaking out for a continuation. Okay, so always look for the price flags, guys. Always look for price flags, okay? Okay, a little bit of indecision right now. Let's see gold, guys. Gold is still selling off. I was watching gold, okay? I have two monitors here watching. One of them's on gold, one of them's on US 30 when I'm flipping, okay? Okay, so gold is selling off here, guys. Okay, bottom wick here. Gold, if you can really see some overall structure forming, it's the bottom right here. Bottom, double bottom starting to form here. We're going to wait and see if it's actually going to start to have that pressure to push above the 9 and then maybe break that 1800 mark, okay? That's what we're looking for if anything to go bullish here, okay? Just keep this in mind, all right? Guys, it's a bit slower now, okay? It's a bit slower. So, but you can see, guys, if you're watching and from about 8 or joining us around 7 when we started, I started the stream at 6:30, okay? But when you're starting this, okay, we had a nice move. 7 o'clock, guys, make sure you're joining us when we're doing this, simply because we always try to catch the consolidated moves here. This was the overall charting that we had. Nice little ascending bullish rally here starting to form, okay? This comes up to 1800, 1799 mark, starts selling off here, okay? This has been constantly retracing, trying to get above 1799, turning into selling pressure for, like I said, the last little bit, all right? So just keep that in mind. Okay, it's about 9:57, guys, at about 10 o'clock. We're going to have to get going. Got some things to do here for today, okay? The group is busy. If you guys have any questions, you can definitely check us out. All right, one thing I wanted to show you guys is our group here. We made good moves on gold. US 30 had a nice little breakup before, okay? But if you guys are interested, stocksnipertrading.com, you can check it out, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be done in a second, okay? If you want to join a membership, like I said, we have a really good group chat that's going. We trade pairs, indices, commodities, okay? It says 24 hours a lot my month here. That's actually a lie. It's almost, we do 4 Zoom sessions per week, which are recorded and uploaded to the website, okay? And then we also have our 3 London sessions, okay, that we do that are uploaded to the website and sent to the group, and then we have our webinars, which we do, okay. We also have some videos in the back end for you guys. We're coming out with an app. There's a lot of different things that we are going to be launching for the members, okay. So check that out, guys. You can also check, just scroll down. Coming soon, guys, for our North American clients, we do have some tax consulting, right. This will fill up fast, and we're only doing members by members. Not members, but we'll be accepting pretty much everyone at
you.